Okay, quadratic, so brackets. I've got x squareds and y's. This wouldn't actually factorise. My only guess is that when I wrote this, I made a mistake. So if you had it like this, that won't factorise. But if I change the y to an x and pretend it's like that, because I'm sure that's what I meant, then we can now go with it. How do I get 6x squared? Well, either 6x and 1x, or by 2x and 3x. I've got to get negative 3, so that'll be my number. One's going to be positive and one's going to be negative, and it's going to have to be 1 and 3. So I could put a 1 and 3 in there. I'm going to have so many x's on the front, and I've got to get plus 7 x's. So I'm going to want to make sure that when I times to get the 3, I think I'm going to need quite a big number in front of here. And I think this one's going to have to be plus to get myself enough x's and enough x's. So it won't be that. I think it's going to be that one, 3x's, because that's going to give me 9x's. And if I put the 2 here, that'll give me 2x's, and that will be minus, like as always. Check. 3x's times 2x's is 6x squared. 3x times plus 3x is plus 9x, and then take away 2x is plus 7x. It's good. And minus 1 times plus 3 is negative 3. Good. Move on. Next question. I've got 4x. I've got no x's here. Okay. So actually, this bit is just like having a difference of 2 squares. I've got 4x squared minus 9. I actually know that that'll be 2x minus 3 and 2x plus 3. Difference between 2 squares. Because if I do that, 2x times 2x will be 4x squared, and then I get plus 6x minus 6x disappears. That'll be 0x's, and then minus 3 times plus 3 is minus 9. So this difference between 2 squares makes the last two really easy. I've got difference between 2 squares there. I know there's going to be x minus 5 and x plus 5, and this one here is going to be x minus 6 and x plus 6. I've got 2 square numbers, difference between 2 squares, and the reason it works, x times x is x squared, but then I'll do it in the red bit. You'll get a plus 6x and then a minus 6x, which will disappear those out, and it will end up just leaving us with the blue bits of x squared minus 36, and that's them done.